Hey, what up? It's Ty1822 here to review Impact Wrestling. So Impact Wrestling kicks off with Jeremy Borash. Now, Jeremy Borash announced who is the 2012 TNA Wrestler of the Year. The nominees: Bully Ray, James Storm, Austin Aries, Robert Roode, and the World Heavyweight Champion Jeff Hardy. The 2012 TNA Wrestler of the Year is Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy is thanking the fans. So Robert Roode comes inside the ring and said, "I was the longest TNA World Heavyweight Champion." Then Austin Aries comes inside the ring and said, "I put on a bunch of great matches, 4-star matches. It was the year of Aries." So Jeff Hardy said, "You know what, guys? Forget it. At Genesis, it's going to be a triple threat match for my World Heavyweight Championship." So Jeff Hardy was about to leave the ring, but Roode and Aries attacked him. So Robert Roode was holding Jeff Hardy while Austin Aries get Jeff Hardy trophy and about to hit Jeff Hardy with it, but Aries missed, hit Robert Roode with it. Jeff Hardy takes out Robert Roode. Then Jeff Hardy gives Austin Aries the twist of fate. This feud, not feud, but the build up, to this been pretty good. So you got James Storm backstage with Team Bad Influence. Kaz and Daniels, these two guys been so damn entertaining, the most entertaining tag team in wrestling today. So Daniels doing a impersonation of James Storm right in front of him. It was spot on. Kaz was doing one on AJ last week. That was spot on. So then James Storm telling him things, telling him how he gonna beat Daniels in the match. And it looked like it was Daniels versus James Storm, but it wasn't. It was Kaz versus James Storm. It was a good match. James Storm defeated Kaz with the last call super kick. I mean, this team's so entertaining, man. Team Bad Influence, the best team in professional wrestling. Team Hell No was number one, but Daniels and Kaz surpassed them too. Mr. Anderson, chilling with the Aces and Eights. And Doc was wondering, Sting returning tonight. Anderson, do you want to join this group? He is still thinking about it. But I hope Mr. Anderson joined the Aces and Eights, because Aces and Eights need a guy like Mr. Anderson. And Mr. Anderson is stale as hell. This could be freshen his character up. But I hope not. It ends up being like when Anderson joined Immortal. He's on in Immortal for 5 minutes and it was still terrible. Doc is in the ring and he's looking for Sting. It's the return of Sting tonight. So he calls Sting. Sting, where are you? A bat drop in the ring. Go to commercial break. The one thing about TNA, you just never know when a commercial break comes up at all. When you watch WWE, you always know when the show going on commercial break. TNA comes out of nowhere. They have to fix that right there. Christian York versus Kid Cash. It was an okay match. Christian York gets the victory. Matt Morgan, Joey Ryan, Hernandez, and Chavo. Now, it was supposed to be a one-on-one match between Hernandez and Matt Morgan. Matt Morgan came out and said, "Hey, I can't compete. I got this injury." So it was Joey Ryan versus Hernandez. The match didn't last long. Matt Morgan went in the ring, attacked Hernandez and Chavo Guerrero. Nothing was wrong with Matt Morgan. I don't care about this tag team feud at all. Chavo Hernandez, boring tag teams. I mean, nobody noticed these guys as the champions because Daniels and Kaz been so goddamn great. Hulk Hogan, Bully Ray, and Brooke Hogan. This guy awful storyline. So Hogan calls out Bully Ray and saying, "Bully, you broke the code, brother. This our brotherhood." Because he dated Brooke Hogan, and Hulk Hogan can't stand it. So Hulk Hogan tells Bully Ray, "You are suspended." What? Suspended? I couldn't believe it what I was watching. So Hogan told Brooke, "You can join him too." Just a weird storyline. I mean, Brooke Hogan, what, 24 years old? She's a big girl, Hope. She can date who she wants. A knockouts tag team match. Tara teams with Gail Kim versus Tessmacher and Mickey James. This was an entertaining knockouts match. Best knockout match in a long time. Mickey James and Miss Tessmacher wins. A tag team match, a cage match. Samoa Joe teams with Kurt Angle versus Devon and one of the members of the Aces and Eights. Now the match was okay. Kurt Angle and Samoa Joe won. Then it ended in a brawl. Sting returned in the ring. So it was one member of the Aces and Eights members. Sting, Kurt Angle, and Samoa Joe. They took the mask off, and it was Mike Knox. Mike Tenay was like Mike Knox from WWE. Like he was a big star. Mike Tenay, chill out. Mike Knox was just a jobber in WWE. I didn't care that Mike Knox is a member of the Aces and Eights. And that's why I hope that Mr. Anderson joined this group because that group need a name. But this Impact Wrestling was an okay show. So don't forget, hit the subscribe button. I'm out. Peace.